Diarmuid Gavin, we're here at the third annual Northwest Garden Show in Castlefin in County Donegal. A bit of a special day today with the unveiling of the plans for the White House Garden. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Well, I've been coming the last 3 years now to the show, and it's always fantastic. There's always a great welcome here. But like so many places in Ireland, we need to do, I think, something a little bit more. So we've developed, myself, Michael Carlin, and the committee of the Northwest Show, have developed this notion of bringing a template for a garden that we're planning to offer to the American people, for a garden for the White House, and having it built here first as a permanent tourist attraction. A garden that will be unveiled this time next year at the show, and then will be really officially unveiled to mark the 50 years since JFK landed in Ireland.
It seems like it's going to be a massive project, but it will be designed by you but built using the hands of the people of Castlefin. That's quite special.
I think it's very special, yeah. There were very few people in Ireland that you can entrust this project to, and we've been out to Washington, we've seen the location where it could go. We're working with the American Embassy in Dublin. What we really realised was this garden should, the only way to truly show it off to the Americans, what we're offering as gardeners of this country, was to have a template built, to have it built in the way that we'd like to see it in the White House. And no better place, no better energy, no better people to build it.
We're all very aware of the very strong and historical links between Ireland and the United States of America. Will this essentially be a metaphorical handshake across the Atlantic?
I think it will be. Can you think of any nicer gift than a garden to give from one people to another, especially from such a green and fertile country? I think we need to let Americans know that we are a beautiful island. We have amazing places to visit. So if we can attract them to Donegal first, show them what we have to offer them, hopefully that will encourage loads of people to visit. And I think next year is the big homecoming festival, so if they're all going to be here anyway, what better gift to be able to give them.
So you'll be working alongside the people in Castlefin to build this garden. We believe that work might start as early as next month.
Work needs to start as early as next month. It's a big project, and we want this garden by next summer to be bedded in and to be blooming for, first of all, the Northwest Garden Festival, and then for the anniversary of the JFK visit. So we need to get started straight away, really.
So what do we need people to do to get behind this project?
I think we need people to support it and support any fundraising efforts. There are grants been sought, there are grants been given, but it's a big job. We also want to have lots of Irish artefacts in it, lots of Irish art. We wanted a place that we can display our culture and the American culture. We wanted a place that will be able to be used for significant cultural events. So first of all, we want to let people know what we're about, and then we want people to really get behind it, whether it's supporting fundraising events or coming down maybe to help build it.
And finally, you've been coming to the Northwest Garden Show for the past 3 years, and I'm sure you get invites almost daily to attend garden shows. What makes the CPA Northwest Garden Show that little bit different?
Well, there's pretty much only 2 garden shows I would attend every year, and that is the Chelsea Flower Show that I'm just back from last night, and the Northwest Garden Show. What makes it different is the people, the passion, and I think also the fact that maybe it starts off as the underdog, a new garden show, and you want to see something new, develop a distinctly Irish and a distinctive Donegal flavour, and see that marching on and doing great work for generations to come, hopefully.
Diarmuid, thanks for talking to us, and I'm sure we'll talk again and more about the White House Garden.
Great.
Thank you.